Welcome back to another episode of the Tiny House Master Plan, where we build a state-of-the-art tiny house, take it on a tour across Canada, and then give it away. In the last episode, we showcased how it takes a village to build a tiny house, an incredible arsenal of sponsors and students. I ended that episode with a bit of a teaser saying we had these other NAIT students to showcase. Now here is the rest of this episode, which I actually have given over to them to choose what they show. I hope you enjoy.
Oh, you just starting the recording right now, are you? Like right now?
I'm sorry, it was bad timing. We can cut that.
Right, I started cussing. That was awesome. Thanks, Lindsey.
I mean, it was pretty cool.
So can you guys just see the presentation, not the speaking notes?
We also see their spicy Italian meatball recipe.
It's very good. This is what I made. I made it last week and Steve was like, oh my God, make this again. So if anybody wants it. Welcome everyone to Team 38 or Team Valkerheim's capstone project update. We are working on the Tiny House Master Plan and we're very excited to share the progress we've made with you. So we're going to start by talking about sponsorship and project management. A large part of the project management and sponsorship role has been to support the needs of the project. And this involves things like researching companies who provide good quality work, share similar values to the project and what we're trying to achieve, and are looking to expand their own brand awareness, often across the country or through a more robust online presence. We kind of try and figure out how the companies see themselves involved in the Tiny House Master Plan, and we try and make sure that that relationship is mutually beneficial. All right, I'm going to now pass it off to David to talk about the build.
We're getting our workforce, a lot of it's volunteer. One of the other aspects of doing the workforce is actually just working together, learning and training together. At the end of this whole thing is going to be a learning tool for us, but it's a teaching tool for Kenton, who is going to be taking it and traveling across the country, obviously. So it's kind of this big multifaceted learning engine for everything involved. And with that, I will pass it off to Lindsey.
The most heartwarming moment of the project so far goes to these two ladies who are community members following along with the Tiny House Master Plan. They had a family member pass away, unfortunately, and so they ended up donating this person's woodworking tools to the project. These tools, they represent a lifetime of work, and it's just an incredible act for them to have done to help us out. And with that, I'll pass it over to Donalda to talk about the tour.
Hi, everybody. So this tour will commence on July 23rd, and it will start in Edmonton and then go to Calgary, Kamloops, Kelowna, Vancouver, and Nanaimo. Another large part of my duties is working on behind-the-scenes COVID logistics, and this is because the tour locations have made that a requirement. So we've worked out a safety plan and a waiver. We're running the workshops through Eventbrite, and this allows us to sell tickets but also to track attendees for any COVID requirements.
We received training from Megan Henderson. Megan has been a videographer and a video editor for the better part of a decade. And so since Megan's a big lover of tiny houses as well, she joined us for a day of filming on April 18th. Next, we have Matt Waterworth. So Matt is a SAIT film and video production grad who's currently an executive producer in his career. And on April 25th, Matt joined us at the workshop to assist with some filming, and he gave us some great guidance on how to set up our shots, which you can kind of see him in the right side of that bottom right photo there.
So once Team Valkerheim received all of this training, what did we do with it? We took on more of a videography role with the Tiny House Master Plan, which has been really exciting and a lot of fun for us to be involved in. It's involved everything from interviewing fellow Tiny House Master Plan team members to providing tours for sponsors. We've also been able to go to some of our sponsors' sites. So far, Team Valkerheim has been able to be on location filming at 5 different business locations. That's all that we have for you today. Are there any questions that we can answer for you?
They're snapping over here is what is going on. That's just starters. Good job, guys. That's phenomenal. Thank you so much, Team 38, Team Velkerheim, for being on this amazing journey with me and for choosing how this episode went together. Be sure to follow along as we continue to build this tiny house and then give it away. All right, take care, and we'll see you in the next episode of the Tiny House Master Plan.